Hey everybody, it's Sean Waters. I'm teaching 4 courses this fall at Colorado State University, 3 sections of CO 300, which is a junior level writing arguments course, and 1 section of CO 302, which is writing in digital environments. This is my 18th year at Colorado State University as a teacher or grad student. So I really like school. I was really early to school, my first day of school ever. Like as a kindergartner, I got to school 2 hours early because I was so excited. I was also really disappointed in the class, but I love I love school, so I'm still here. And I love teaching all these courses because they give me an opportunity to keep learning and keep writing. My skills or interests. I like music a lot. And I like philosophy. I studied comparative world religions and comparative approaches to knowledge, epistemology, actually depression and anxiety. My master's thesis was comparing Buddhist approaches and modern scientific approaches to depressive disorder. So kind of just looking at how these two different worldviews create solutions to a problem based on those different worldviews. I'm sharing that with you because one of my interests is just how people approach things and approach the big questions in life. That's why I went to philosophy. I went to English education after that because I fell in love with teaching, mainly because I get to work with different people and I feel like I'm always a learner as a teacher. What matters to me? Uh, Enjoying life. I choose a word for the year every year instead of making resolutions. This year's word was joy. Last year's word, 2023, was discernment. Um, what really matters to me is enjoying myself and finding and doing work that feels to me like play, or at least bringing a playful spirit to work that I think is really important. And my reaction to Edmondson, why I assigned this reading the first week of class, is really just is a move to question what education actually really means. It also sets up the next reading about co-intentional grading, which is a way to invite students to set meaningful goals for themselves. So purposeful, actionable, trackable, continuous goals with goals that we're going to keep on working on. And so I like this idea of having our education be up to us and having our instructors and our peers kind of on the hook, or at least there's a sense that the quality of our education is up to us in some way, but it also relates to the relationship we have with our peers. It relates to the expertise and design with what the instructor is doing. I hate to use the word expertise there because it's almost like a kind of human skill or a connection skill with instructors and also the administration university. So I like this piece not because I agree with what he's saying. I think he's kind of out of touch in some ways, in some important ways that I'm sure we'll pick up on. But I like just him raising the question that we are here in some kind of a way to explore why we're here. And again, this is maybe my philosophical bent, and so I guess that kind of answers the question of you getting to know me. I'm also available to chat with by email or by office hours. I still see office hours as a kind of place for you to drop in and talk about writing or just kind of say hi. And if my office hour times don't work, please feel free to reach out. We also have a teaching assistant in this course. I'm really excited that we get some just extra support and feedback, getting you feedback that matters. And if you feel like you need feedback before you move on, it's kind of like a bottleneck. If we were in an organization together, and we need you to kind of be proactive and say, hey, by the way, I'm still waiting on feedback on this before I feel like I can move on to this next thing. That's all. Those types of requests for feedback are always appreciated. Okay, I'm going to sign off. That was my experiment in a writing in digital environments introduction to this prompt. Thanks. Let me know if I can help.